Titans. Oh, hey everybody, this is not wishing I could just do a quick review of Titans, Retrokid reviews. I am not gonna do that due to the grounds that I'm gonna wait till, I guess, next week to get my thoughts so far in the middle of the season. Quick thoughts on the last short, go there. What I kind of tried to do there was basically do, I guess, a semi-tribute to Bread Boys. Yeah, long story short, these guys got like 2 million subs out of nowhere over the course of a couple of years. And they're relatively young. They're like, I guess they just got out of high school just this year. So, definitely, whatever they got for merch, I'll leave it in the description down below for their channel. They're amazing meme machines. They definitely know what they're doing with the material to, like, shitpost and stuff. So if it looks like I'm going to be trending or like ripping off any of their shorts going forward for the Spawn stuff, probably I might do it more on the Bat-Family side of things. That's, you know, figures wise, just, you know, letting you know now. Also, I was also going to do a dedicated short to this, but I did get an update for my soon-to-be later, probably next week review for the Fortnite SBL. As you can see, I already got the E-tape in, and I already sanded it down, and thankfully so far, friction fitted, so I'll explain more about this and the blaster itself. So far, it's actually pretty good. It can definitely hold its own. I'll probably go over mods and stuff I found as a dedicated video next week. So with that all being said, let's get to my overall reaction for the final trailer for No Time to Die. This is going to be the US version. I know there might be some additional scenes for the UK audience out there, so it's probably like easily like 10 extra seconds, so that's up to you. Apologies if it's going to be a little loud, because again, it's been a while since I've been on this setup since I just came back from vacation 2 weeks ago, so timing, whatever. Let's get to it. Also, this will be my first actual proper reaction ever for the movie, mainly because I never really did that many Bond reviews other than Spectre. I don't know if I did Skyfall. If I haven't, I'm going to do a whole retro review of that through a lot of Daniel Craig's end of things. I'm blanking on his name, and he shares my last name of all things. Yeah, that's not horrible and symbolic at all. Anyway, with that all being said, last thing to get to the cards of the react is that Jackie Jing did a quick react of her own with her roommate. I think her name's Cece. I'm kind of starting to become a fan of her work. She was like one of the many few IGN alumni that got to do their own thing later on. I'll leave a link in the description to her I guess her guest spot on the Kind of Funny podcast. It was actually pretty. I mean, it was really cool. It was really funny, obviously. They thought it was cool. She's really more of a, I guess, traditional, James Bond buff. It was a whole thing with the video. So, card there if you guys want to see it. So that'll, just getting out of the way for stuff I should have done a long time ago, let alone this react. In 3, 2, here we go.
Wound. Any thug can kill.
Oh, we gotta...
Well, I understand double O's have a very short...
Okay, this... Oh, no, this...
You are a cunt.
I never thought I would do this in my own react. This is so far just basically a montage of all the previous, Daniel Craig era movies. So far we're looking at, Skyfall, we're looking at, mostly Casino. Oh, no, Quantum showed up. No Spectre on the montages. I could be wrong later in this trailer. No. Right, I forgot he was gonna be the main villain of this movie. Wow.
To be able to get into a room with the enemy. Now they're just floating in the ether.
When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Target enough people. And the people become the weapon.
I guess he's trying like a social media plot. I could be wrong.
James, you don't know what this is.
Oh, I forgot her name. Yay, it's been a while.
James Bond.
Ah, Robbie. Alright. Decent action shot still. leaning a little too far on the romance, but again, it's Bond. What we're doing here.
Only your skills die with your body. And life is all about leaving something behind.
Good tech here. I'm not gonna lie on if this is really Daniel's last movie. Nice callback. And look, be proud. Oh yeah, this action bit was like used all over the trailers, even like during the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Oh, alright. Aston's gonna Aston, and yeah, still Tokyo drifting. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this double O, right. But yeah, everyone's losing their mind about her. I think she's gonna be fine. Yeah, this is just footage we all seen last year, so I might talk over some. This is okay. Q's looking a little weird at the helo trap. Okay, whatever. Okay, I mean, yeah. Alright, that's a good shot. October 8th. Hopefully, if it doesn't get delayed again. So, yeah, if it looks like I'm more confused than usual, because I'm not really entirely jazzed with this cast. I think everyone's doing what they can. Wow, that was Armada Armors in that MP7 shot in the club. Yeah, Ray Fiennes coming in to replace M after Jane Judy Gents. Wording, sorry, it's been a long worker week as of this recording. Anyway, oh, Leah Sadogi, I forgot how to pronounce your last name. I think I might also forgot her early work that I might have saw her in Blue is the Warmest Color. IMDb to everyone down below, obviously. My thoughts on the final trailer, I think stick to the international one, Card 2. I would love to do a makeup react to that, but that showed less, I want to say, previous Daniel Craig era movies to, I guess, emphasize and show me all the build-up. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, this is supposedly supposed to be still Craig's last entry into the franchise, and I don't know exactly who they're planning to do after the fact. I know when it comes to a franchise like this is one of those rare movies that are still helmed under a huge rich family instead of a huge rich studio corporation and stuff like that. So, I also, if I remember correctly, this is still MGM making the movie, but I also thought that Universal was doing some contribution to it, like some sort of executive producing, because some of the trailers had Universal logos with it. Maybe internationally, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below for international UK audiences, and might be telling me how this is working a little better. Also, to some jerk with the camera, not jerk with the camera, some guy and all the other neutral channels that I thought were neutral channels, turns out had a very expensive day in Vegas when it comes to Gary's end. I guess see if I can find a video to explain that side of the drama. There might be dissension, might be implosion, or in my personal opinion, might be slowly turning into what CA ended up being in its final years. That's just me. Getting to the point for the actual movie in question, the reason why I mentioned all those channels is because they were getting adamant about one particular character that's their new 00. Lastassi Lynch, I've got your name right, hopefully. She's playing Naomi. I think she's supposed to be the new 00 that is being mentored under Bond. Honestly, I don't think all the hype of her being the new Bond or the new 00 in the room could be either or. Long story short on that, she might get a movie. I don't think she's going to be the next Bond. I think they are going to try to do a person of color in general as a new Bond. That would be nice in general. I've been thinking, along with everyone else after the fact, should be Idris Elba. I think he's still got a couple of years in the tank. If anything, he's the same age as Daniel Craig, so it'll be weird regardless. But John Boyega, now that I think about it, it'd be a lot better idea. He's a little younger, could be a little hungry for the role. If I was him, I would take that call now if I was him. But that's just me speculating and fan casting anybody who could actually take place Craig. Personally, as one Craig to another, he did the best he could with this material. I mean, he's been Bond since, God, I want to say 06 at least. That's like almost like 15 plus years into this. At 53, he still looks amazing to this day. He's probably, internally speaking, not looking great. Chester heritage and all. Yeah, I'm looking up everybody's stuff on Wikipedia and stuff like that just to get this done and wrap it up. As for the rest of the cast, they look okay, they look good. I mean, when it comes to like Rami Malek, this was supposed to be, if COVID wasn't a thing, this was supposed to be his movie immediately after getting his Oscar for Bohemian Rhapsody. So I think the general rule for anybody who wins an Oscar is either you want to actually show up and actually do this kind of stuff again, or do a movie like this and just try to chill and like have fun with the role and be like do whatever the hell you want at this point. I mean, it's like the lengthy equivalent of like a blank check, I guess, business wise. Jeffrey Wright coming back as Felix was awesome. He was I think he's one of the only like, aside from, God, I'm really blanking on everybody's names here. Yeah, Bond had, in this version of the character, had a lot of, like, well-known, like, character actors, but, yeah, in Wright's case, I'm really happy that he's the Watcher for What If. I haven't really done official reviews of the whole series so far. It looks good. It's just definitely what you would think a What If story would be. It's like, what if this movie ended up differently? What if, obviously, since I badmouthed about those neutral channels, Captain Carter, I think it was a good episode. I will agree to everyone who is actually doing real critiques of this that the pacing is a little too rushed. Mainly because, again, you're trying to crunch what was a crucial movie at the time of whatever wave, or what's on wave, phase they were at that time of that movie's release to just into 30-minute episodes. So, I'll probably talk more about that with the Agents of Ref when that whole season wraps up. As for No Time to Die, apparently this movie had plenty of time to die. Several delays to the point of, like, even delaying itself again, along with other movies. Like, I think the Top Gun Maverick was supposed to be out by now. Now it's delayed till next year. Which is saying a lot, because we all thought it was going to end up being this year. Then Delta happened. Again, when it comes to that and No Time to Die, you can't reference anything about this movie's release without studios finally having to, like, basically cave and say, okay, this thing has to come out one way or another. We are literally losing money delaying this thing now. And usually they don't say that kind of stuff. And if they're coming out saying that, that's not a good sign. So, yeah, I know this is more confusing than usual, but that's kind of where we are with the Bond franchise. We don't really know if Craig is really leaving, but now having a, I guess, 2-year break at this point of trying to just get this movie released, who knows? If this really is his last movie, I'll probably say this if the movie does come out next month. He leaves definitely a pretty damn good legacy. He's definitely the second coming of, like, not really, I want to say Roger Moore era territory, because he's starting to act like that at the end, like any Bond does. They want to do, like, a Roger Moore type movie just as, like, oh, we're silly, but, why the hell not? Like, I mean, if it's going to be a last one, might as well go out a little, either on top or in some sort of weird direction, like, Brosnan did. Yeah, so, right, the Jackie side of things. Yeah, she was just showing off most of the movies and, I guess, eras of Bond she knows to CC. It was like that. No drama related. It was just like, whatever. That's my 2 cents of that. Honestly, check out her channel down below. She's actually doing good stuff. I think she has a Patreon for model shoots and stuff like that. Apparently, she could spike a hell of a good volleyball. I'm not a West Coast guy. I'm from New York. I don't know much about beaches. Anyway, before I get into a weird East Coast West Coast kind of vibe in the comments down below, what did you think of this trailer? What did you think of this hopefully being Daniel Craig's last movie? Because, yeah, Spectre didn't really do nobody any favors. Oh, by the way, I did review Spectre, so card to that or in the description down below if you guys want to see how I thought it was. I think when that movie came out, I was then diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. By the way, I'm okay. I've been having regular injections and stuff like that for the last couple of years now. I'm okay. What else? Weird as it sounds, I also got to do an MRI. It's a yearly thing, health-wise. I'm fine. Give me any positivity if you want in the comments. Cool. It's okay. So, with all that being said, end cards hopefully finally, after all of what you just heard coming up, shorts playlist here, previous video here, which was ironically also a short, so I'll try to leave my quick thoughts of Cowboy Bebop, obviously. Shirt here to, oh, actually, no, I was talking about the Ava Gillen Rebuild movies right here. Shirt here to, so the channel notification down below if you want to hear more rambling nonsense that I'm saying here at the end of these videos. Yeah, I am not really a good closer. But Bond's definitely a good closer, especially if you give him martinis. So, yeah, that'll being said, take care, subscribe. I'm Retrokid Reviews. I hope this movie finally has enough time to die, or at least franchise-wise for Craig's end, because I'm really interested to see what they do next. Like, please, just, I don't know, when is this movie really coming out? Is it really next month? Is it?